Hi guys, welcome back to another vlog. So as I promised you guys before that I will be filming a new pros and cons video real soon in my talking video last time. So now I think I'm going to continuing this series or whatever chapter thing I have wrote in my subtitle. So in this video we are going to focus on pros and cons of joining an aviation institute. So obviously this is also not scripted, so I'm going to speak my mind and whatever I feel like. So first aviation industry sorry institute is that I think we will be in and around with people who have the same dream. Like if you directly go after class 12 examination, you might not get selected in first attempt and then you might get demotivated. So be with people who have the same dreams and same goal as you know, rejected in first round or second round or maybe in the fourth round. So we never know what happens, right? Everyone is in the proper uniform, same, not same as airline, but at least proper uniform, reporting on time. So that will just make you feel like, oh yes, I am already a cabin crew or in a journey of that. So I think that is what is beneficial, you know, the very feeling of becoming a cabin crew. Because if we get rejected one time, second time and third time, we might feel very demotivated. But if you join an institution, the mentors might help you to get more motivated, and you will also feel like it's okay, I'll again go for the interview, because you already have friends who are also trying to become cabin crew. So you guys will be helping each other rather than directly going and feeling demotivated. So secondly, I think you will be having this habit of sitting for a mock interview, because institution will obviously prepare you guys for mock interviews, right? So that thing is also a pros. So that thing is also good, and that will just, you know, boost your confidence. That's what they say and that's what I think as well. Third thing is that you will be learning about yourself, like what kind of personality do you have, because obviously it's a glamorous industry, so you will have to present yourself well, and you will be learning a lot about your personality, because the mentors will be doing that. The mentors will judge you, because that's their work. They will judge you so as to tell you guys, oh, you have a rowdy personality, or you have a very soft personality, you have to be more bold, or sometimes you have rowdy personality, the way you walk and talk. So they might often say you will have to you know, loosen up a little bit. So that's a good thing about institution. So the third thing is that they will be doing the monthly assessment thing. I don't know whether this is applicable for all the institution out there, but specifically in my institution I had this. We used to have this monthly assessment where they used to give grades overall: personality, makeup, grooming, punctuality. So that is pretty much good. So yes, that's pretty much good. Fourth thing about joining an institution is that you will be reporting on time. They will be forcing you guys to be very punctual, because airline is not a joke. You have to be very punctual, which I suffered throughout my school days. So they will teach you guys the value of time. You know, even if you be a little late, they will be scolding you, or you will have to, you know, send them an email. So that is taught to you guys and will prepare you guys. The final is that institution will also help you guys with the groomings. If you are someone with you know, a very, I don't know how to address this, but if you guys do not know how to do makeup, or if you guys have very grammatical errors and very speaking skills are not that good, you are not that fluent, then institution will definitely help you guys with that, because that is what institution is for. So that's the pros of joining an institution. I think I went pretty smooth and everything came up naturally, but I think the cons will be more natural, because I have more cons to share. But let me again tell you guys that here I'm not focusing whether institution is good or bad, or you should do or not do institution. I'm just sharing cons and pros equally. I think number one con is that don't waste your money, because we have YouTube, we have ChatGPT, we have everything, we have Google, and don't waste money, because it's insane amount of money. It's not in thousand, it's in lakh. You are spending lakh of money. I really neglected this fact that money is money, that with that amount of lakhs of money you can easily get into the airline you dream of. Maybe it will take you one time, two time, three times, no matter how many times it will take, at least at the end you will be either getting experience of sitting for interview or your journey, whatever journey, or either you will be into the dream airline, guys. So why waste your money? I will not say that don't join institution, but I will say why waste your money if you have the caliber. Institution focuses more on your daily nail polish, this and that, rather than focusing on your scars. It's a harsh truth, but a lot of candidates had to experience that when they enrolled in an aviation institute. What happened was, I have a few examples. I just went there for 3 months, but I still have people who went through those things, and I still have more seniors who still couldn't clear the interview. They also have a lot of complaints, but I don't know them well. But from the people that I know within this 3 months, I already heard a lot of complaints. One such example was my senior. She had chickenpox, stretch marks and like marks something. So instead of institution focusing that from the beginning, they neglected. I mean, the very first thing of institution is to check the scars, like now whatever sort of thing there is, because airline obviously will have BMI round, and it's very important. Not just weight, they'll not just look for the weights, most important is scars, acne. So if you have that beforehand, why join institution? And the third thing is that it's a time waste, because we all know that airlines are now providing PhD. What is PhD? It's called pre-hiring training. That basically means that if you have poor English, or if you struggle with communication, with basic grammatical grammar and stuff, then they will be assigning you PhD. Okay, that is a training you do before appearing for the training, and that thing is also very good, because basically that 12 or something year or months of course will be summarized to you in those 2 months. And Indigo is not giving more than 2 months PhD, because they know like anyone can grasp it in 2 months. What is there? There's only one communication thing and confidence and learning briefings. So that's it. That's all about it. So that is also there. They are already giving institute, and that is not for free. You also have to pay for that institute. So see, are you guys seeing the mess? Why are we already spending lots of money when at the end they will be providing PhD? And mind you guys, even if people who have excellent communication skill, there might be a case where you do not have passport, so they will assign you PhD. So you will be spending money no matter what. If I was assigned 44 days PhD, so I had to give 24,000, and which I did, and there was this fast track opportunity, so I got selected in 22 days. So what I'm saying is I got selected in 22 days PhD. I think I made a lot of grammatical errors. I went interview randomly, so I don't think I've shared this, but maybe I'll do one day. How did I appear for my interview? So it was very random, so I had made errors in grammar or something, I guess. So that's why they gave me 44 days PhD. But if you clear the fast track, you will also be selected in 22 days. But then you have to pay money to that institute provided by Indigo to do your communication training and briefings also. So the last thing is that mock interview is not a real interview. It's like, preparing for war at home but never going to the battlefield. It's like that. I don't know where that came from, but a virtual interview, you're not even properly sitting one-on-one with the person. It's just a virtual person out behind the laptop or whatever. So that will not give you that skill, that will not build your muscle to be more confident. The more you sit for the actual interview, just like I did after 3 months, my friends did after 4 months, and they got to know, oh, this happens in an interview, this kind of people appears, and then they got selected pretty early. that's my point about the cons that we have for aviation institution. I hope you guys like this video. I know I did switching out of the background and all, but I apologize for that. However, I will be continuing this series, and I got a good positive feedbacks in my later video, the introduction video. And by chance, if you guys want to know about my interview journey, how did I sit for the interview after my 3 months of institution completion, I will be sharing that as well.